Welcome back. We're back, guys.
Yes, here.
All right, welcome back to Dishin. It's going to be time here in a minute to try this sandwich. When I just flipped them, some of the ingredients fell out, Terry.
Yeah, I
it's too
saw
hot
that.
to mess with right now.
Right. Oh, you're very
So
hot.
I'm just going to let it stay.
Might be
We
that
got
way.
a little bit of flame, not flame, but things were getting a little bit wild
Smoky.
here.
Little smoke here.
Oh, Kaylee was ready with the fire extinguisher.
She has it right there, honest to goodness. Yeah.
We haven't had to use it yet.
No, and we don't.
What are you doing with that knife?
Well, I was just practicing for Grandma Beulah because don't make her mad.
Oh, Grandma, she's scary.
Grandma can be
Did she ever
scary.
get those veins fixed?
No.
No?
Yeah, they look like road maps of Arkansas.
Oh, my goodness.
legs
Grandma, I'll tell you what, do not mess with Grandma Beulah. She'll get you.
That's right. She will.
She'll get you.
We don't mess with her.
Okay, so
at all.
I don't know what to do with these that have fallen here.
Okay, that's good.
It's okay.
Just the side, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, right there.
I hate
And
that I've lost the
You're
bacon.
sautéing it right there.
I am
That
sauteing.
bacon
Why
and-
just put it on the plate when we get done?
Put it over here. You bet. You got a little
And it is happening
entree.
fairly quickly.
Okay, yeah. Okay, gang, in case you just tuned in, we
Yeah.
are making an amazing turkey melt sandwich, as you can see right there. Holy sauce.
Look at that.
Okay, we've got, of course, okay. Yeah, we have, of course, the turkey right here. We got bacon. We've got fresh spinach right there, and cheese, and also honey mustard.
Honey mustard, lots of honey mustard, all layered on the front side and the back side. I will tell you, this is going to be fantastic. But I know Jeremy would have also, I would have added more cheese.
Oh, yes. Oh, my.
I would have, yeah.
Cheese is your friend.
Yeah,
Seriously.
cheese is our friend.
At least 2 or 3 slices.
You are scaring me with that knife.
I
We
know,
are not
Thomas.
ready for that knife yet.
All right, fine. I'm practicing.
He's just waving it around.
Whoa!
Hey, during the break, you were talking about you like spinach. You also like polk.
Yes, I love all of the greens. I really do. I was the perfect child because I eat everything on my plate. But being from a rural area, I was raised in Mountain Grove. I was born with nothing. I still have most of it. Anyway, but yeah, we would eat polk greens. And they were wonderful. You fix it, it has to be fixed a certain way. You boil it down 3 times, you know. You add bacon to it. You add vinegar to it. And my goodness.
Oh, I love vinegar.
Oh, I do too. And it just adds something to it. Whatever you add it to. I like just a vinegar dressing on a salad anyway. You know?
Oh, I do too.
Balsamic is your friend.
But you were saying something about the polk because you have to know how to. And
You
there's
have to
Elvis
know
singing it. You gotta fix it just right.
Yeah, you got to fix it just right there because, as you know, if you were growing up watching the polk, Mom or Grandma would say, "Don't eat the berries. They're poison."
Oh my goodness!
So you have to boil the polk greens about 3 different times to get them all cleansed off right there. But oh my goodness, they just cook up so well. It's like spinach. It's like mustard greens.
Yes,
Have you ever had mustard greens?
are good.
Oh my gosh!
But you don't eat the berries.
Don't eat the berries.
Don't eat the berries.
Don't eat the berries.
Hey guys, don't go just foraging through the backyard and eat.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some things you can eat, but you got to know what you're
You've
talking
got to
about.
know. That's right. Yule Gibbons. Remember Yule Gibbons? He
Oh.
knew how to eat all that stuff. You know?
Yes, he did.
Of course, he still died, so whatever it is.
I know. You know what? That's so funny. I saw something on TikTok the other day. It was so cute. You just saw this lady's hand. She was icing these cupcakes. She goes, you know, I understand if you eat right, if you take your vitamins, if you exercise, you're still going to die. I'm like, oh my goodness, eat a cupcake, for goodness sake.
Make it 2.
I'm
That's
ready
nice.
to put this on here.
Okay.
I think we are going, I mean, I'm sure it's done on the other side.
Oh, yes.
Isn't it?
Very
Looks
well
like
done.
it's plenty well done.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to have you use that serrated knife and cut it how you wish.
All right.
And we will try that. I'm going to take this off the heat.
All right, there. Here we go.
Is that off? There's off. Okay. I mean, you know what? There's one side I think, oh, that got really brown. There's one side I want a little bit darker. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I think we did cook that up. But I don't mind a little bit of that dark flavor.
No.
I don't. That's how it was growing up. Yeah, show them the inside of that.
Look at this right
There
here,
we
you
go.
guys. This is amazing here. Look at
There
this.
we go.
Okay.
Push that back on
Push
there.
that back on there.
We're
Now
tearing
that-
this thing up. We're tearing it up.
We're ripping it, kids,
Good
right here.
job
Look at
there.
that. You see
There it
right there.
is.
There we go. You've got the tomato. You've got, of course, the spinach. You got the cheese, the turkey, and of course all the flavoring of that butter because we cooked it in butter, friends.
We did.
Real butter, not the fake stuff. The real stuff.
I've always been for the real butter. Okay, Grandma, give me that.
You take the knife. Okay, there we go.
Yes, a real butter, and they actually ask you to put the butter on the bread. So I put more. So that might be part of the reason why it's a little bit soggy. And I don't want to give you the soggiest side. I will take the soggiest side.
No, I love it.
But I want you are the guest. I want you to have the best one. But I'm going to take my whole bread piece.
All right, here we go. All right. No, and it's not that soggy as I feel right now. The texture of this right here.
While we're doing this, let's check and see what some other people have written about their best and favorite sandwich. Okay. Now, do we have another place to read this? Because there's no way I'm going to be able to see that.
I can't see it at all.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, Cindy, gotta have a moist maker. All right, there you go.
Here we go. Right over here.
Okay.
Where are we starting? At the top?
I don't see spinach on this
Philip?
sandwich. Oh,
Kathy
it's there.
Hopper says, I don't see spinach on the sandwich.
Right
on the
there,
sandwich.
yeah,
It's
we
there.
got the
It is
trust
there, I promise. They added a little more spinach.
Ooh.
Oh, on the picture.
She likes
Yeah.
mayonnaise, mozzarella cheese, bacon, fried avocado. Oh my gosh.
Donetta.
Fried onions in butter. Yes, yes.
But
yes.
here's the thing that we do notice sometimes, Terry. Sometimes in the picture it is different than the recipe.
Right.
That is true. I don't see the spinach on that.
There is no
one either.
spinach on that. Exactly. They've got apples back there, which is also a clever idea,
Oh,
too.
I love that.
Now, Ida Lee Wiseman, Beezy from down there in West Plains, Missouri. I've known her for years. Melted cheese, bacon, get this, mayonnaise, and a pinch of dry ranch dressing.
Oh, I like that, Ida Lee.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
like mayo.
And our top fan right there, Catherine, that's right. Here we go, turkey, guacamole, oh my, and Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese is very
on
good.
8-grain, yes, 8-grain bread is your friend. I love fiber, I love texture, that would be great.
Yes.
Looks delicious. I love Denny's Superbird. Well, there you go, see?
Oh, that's good. That is good. Yeah. Oh man, this is tasty, guys. And I'm going to say a lot of that, I think, has to do with the honey mustard. Oh, here, let me get you a napkin.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a few more, Terry.
Yes.
Carolyn Hoff says turkey, mayo, Swiss cheese, and bacon, spinach panini. Oh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
panini, yes, yes,
Do
yes,
you
yes,
make
yes.
a panini? Have you ever done that?
I have not. I have not.
So good. Boy, this sandwich is just gonna hit the spot this morning. Melissa Marie says just mayo.
Wow.
I think that would be good too, but gosh, you got to try this honey mustard. It's really good.
Oh, wow, yeah. It really is. That adds a nice little sweetness to it, but also with the mustard flavor. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is great.
Christy
Also,
Lindbergh, we got one more there. Mayo, guacamole. I love guacamole on anything.
honest to goodness.
Tomato, turkey,
Havarti-
bacon,
Havarti
and
cheese.
Havarti cheese. Do you like Havarti cheese?
I do. I love all sorts of cheeses.
You do, and
we used to have
another
that
thing
at
you like
Silver
is wine.
Oh, yeah, and pairing wines, you know, all these things. Right now, like any type of white meat, you want to go like with maybe a white wine. Now, there is one that I think would be good with this. It is a grapefruit rosé.
Ooh.
This is from Italy. I get it down in Branson. I buy it by the case. It's that amazing. And I always get like a fresh piece of ruby red because it is made out of ruby red grapefruits.
Oh, that is so good for you.
It is good for you, and it goes with anything, but especially with turkey. Honest to goodness, because
So good.
grapefruit, yeah, it is amazing. And of course, it's
Yeah.
Not sweet like soda pop. It just has that nice sweetness to it.
Oh, that's
and that'd
good.
be
That
weird with
grapefruit's
this.
supposed to be really good
Next
for you.
time, Grandma, who if she comes here, she'll bring her wine.
Well, you know, I thought about that. I was going to say it's BYOB, you know, because I know you know, like the pairings.
Bring
Okay.
your own Beulah. That's right.
Bring your own Beulah. That is so good. Guys, I would recommend this sandwich. I
really
really,
is.
really would.
Yeah.
Again, I would do a little bit more cheese. I mean, that never hurts anything. Terry, you're just going to town on that
Oh, I
sandwich.
am, because I'm hungry.
Yeah,
But yeah, do a combination of cheeses. That's a big thing right there.
Yeah.
Combination of cheeses. Do
What
some
else would
Swiss.
you add to this?
I would even do like a sharp cheddar.
Oh, sharp cheddar. is
Oh my
great.
goodness! Yeah, can you imagine what that
I would
bring
go with
out?
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is a regular cheddar, and I think it's weird because it's white, but because I think of cheddar, I think of it as the orange color.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly right.
This is really good, guys. Hey, until next time, we are dishing it. You guys got to try this at home. Cheers.
Cheers! Yay! Best sandwich ever.
Today's Dishin' It was sponsored by
Price Cutter. Local matters.